Love Jones. I'm back with another one. This time, this one is for my Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Holy Spirit, Archangels of the highest white light. Please allow me to channel the messages from the energy that surrounds my Taurus collective. What does Taurus need to know? What does someone surrounding Taurus need to know? Please, thank you. Have faith. Connected with family members to wrongs. Taurus could have worked to do this as well. Stolen house. See lifestyle here. Moneyless. Someone could have helped steal a house. These people could have invested in something that was a liability. They could have made a bad investment into doing something. Stealing a house. Mystic right here. Someone could have invested in some magic, black magic or something that was used to steal a house. It says they're taking their anger out on others. Fire sign could have something to do with this. Could be abusive to a fire sign. These people are your enemies. War. They set this war out against you so that they can get away with stealing what it is that you have. Two wrongs. Yeah, they're working with other people who are also wrong. Everybody is wrong in this situation. They know what it is that they're doing. They don't want you to have this. I see bought a house as well. Somebody could have sold a house. They could have stolen and sold a house. Someone could have bought a stolen house, a house that they knew was stolen. Someone could have stole some money and bought a house. I see intellectual property right here. Someone could have stole some property of yours and bought a house with the money that they made from stealing your intellectual property. So if someone's, again, if they, you've noticed that they've had a lot going for them, it's because they've stolen stuff from you or they've helped to steal stuff from you. Water signs could be connected to water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It says reverse all spell work, fraud. Someone's been spiritually stalking someone, bullying them. They could have connections to a water sign. They're using, it says children and young adults, so these could be children or young adults. Or they could just be using them to get away with stealing someone's intellectual property. And they may have made some type of money off stealing this because they bought a house with it. Whatever it is they've stolen from someone. Aquarius could have something to do with this. Copycat, imitation. They show favoritism. So someone's been copying someone. Someone's been copying someone, pretending as if they're them, trying to pass off not only their energy and their essence as them, but they've been passing off your work as theirs as well. All your creativity that went into something. Someone has helped steal it. This could have something to do with the Leo, because it sounds like this Leo reading that I just done. I'm gonna have to challenge y'all to go back and listen to all my other readings, because it sounds like these are These all has to do with each other. Somebody helped steal some intellectual property from someone. Could have been something you wrote, something that you created. Someone's passing it off as theirs. These could have something to do with politics, something to do with celebrities. Somebody's imitating somebody passing your work off as theirs. Doesn't come from them, comes from you. There's a lot of people involved with helping do this. Jail, prison. A lot of people going to jail because of this. See, specialty. Be someone's specialty. This could be what they do. This is how they live their life, stealing from people and tearing them down. Someone's going to jail, whatever this is that they've done. Stolen some work from somebody and evidently just went off. They use probably your friends and family and people around them to help do this. Someone we see bribed a Capricorn to help do this. There was a lot of people involved in this. I've done Pisces. This is Taurus. We did Scorpio. Leo. A lot of people was involved in this. Capricorn came out. We haven't got to the Capricorn reading yet. But now we know they could have been bribed to help do this. James could be significant. That could be someone's first name, last name. Trying to poison your food. Yeah. They're trying to get rid of someone. They've stolen some intellectual property. May even be some type of inheritance or something. Could be spiritual inheritance from somebody. It's brother sister duo. Vets have a lot to do with this. They got some prominent people involved. Politicians, military vets, people who are connected to the courthouse, lawyers, judges, attorneys. Could even be some type of bankers involved in this. And they've all gotten together to help steal your intellectual property. And if they got this many people involved, yeah, trying to stop your money too. So they're not only stealing from you, they're trying to make sure you don't get anything in the process. So this could be an example of where you would be homeless, or you would be living with someone. You'd be going without while these folks are out there living a life off something that they stole from you. And they're trying to ruin your reputation in the process so that it would be unbelievable to most people. We're not going to say all, because a lot of people are very well aware of what's going on and they just choose to not say anything. And so for those ones who are not aware, they want it to be easy for people to just look at you and say, well, look at them. They don't have anything going for them. Why would these people with all of these connections, why would these powerful people steal from this person? And you may not realize these people got to be powerful through theft, because you don't look at these people as being those type of people. Because these could be elite people, again, judges, attorneys, celebrities, politicians, that are all working together to steal something from someone who may just come off as being regular. But they are powerful, and they could have this creativity that runs through their bloodline. It could be something that's passed down from generations. And these people are trying to take it and pretend as if it's theirs. Evidently, they ran out of other people to steal from to make themselves look a certain way. Now they're on to you. And because they have these powerful connections, you may be an easy target for them if you're a person who's by yourself. Because there's a lot of people working with these people. And it all comes down to this. They're envious of Someone that's celibate, you may be a celibate person, they're envious of this energy that you hold, this creativity that you have that runs in you, the way that you are able to manifest what it is that you want. They don't like it. Someone is a drama queen, and they could have participated in helping do whatever this is to you. So whether you're the Taurus or they're the Taurus, somebody participated and helped doing this to you. Proverbs 18:22. The one who finds a good wife has something good and will receive favor from God. So maybe this is someone's wife who is doing this to you. Maybe this is someone who wanted to be someone's wife. It says don't trust them. Someone could even be coming in like they want you to be their wife because they know what they did. They know they stole this, whatever this is. And there could be coming in to try to further sabotage you, to try to further get away with this. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. They're coming in thinking they're going to trick you after they've stolen what you have. So yeah, this could be someone's wife doing this. This could be, yeah, a married couple. We did see Bunny and Clyde. Kept saying brother and sister duo, but this Bunny and Clyde could be a married couple that have worked together to steal some stuff from you, your intellectual property, and they could have done some things with it. They could have built from it. They could have bought houses from it. They could be very well established off something that was yours and imitating you. It all comes from pretending to be somebody who they are not, copying you, imitating your energy, pretending as if it was their stuff that was created. This could even be identity theft. Someone could be really trying to be like you. They could have really taken on your identity to get away with doing something. But earlier we also, it seems like there was something that could do with some kind of destiny swap and some magic being used. So that could be the case as well. These people again doing some type of magic over something. Africa could have something to do with this. Yeah, they're still in there trying to make an indigo child look like a bomb, look like they are less than, look like they don't have any creativity. Well, these people have ran out of stuff to do. They don't have a creative body in their bone. They're just used to stealing and manipulating and getting away with these things. And so, yeah, manipulative. Don't trust them. These people are conceited, but they're conceited for nothing. They're conceited probably because they take so many people's energy around who feel highly of themselves, who have done put in the work, who are able to know what it is that they have to offer. They are conceited because they are sucking all these energies from all these good people in life who carry this good energy, all these creative people. It's not their energy, y'all. These conceited people, they're stealing energy from humble people, but because it's so much and because they are able to get away with it for as long as they have been, it gives them this false sense of security. It makes them feel like they're more superior, building alliances for power. They've came together with a lot of prominent people, a lot of elite people. Someone's family could be your family. They've came together with a lot of elite people to do this to you. Psalms 109 says, return the curse. Yeah, yeah. That's what they were doing. Spell work over you in order to steal stuff from you, in order to look like they created stuff. This could even be, again, identity theft. This could be some type of inheritance that was left over. Cut the debt on your heritage. Someone could have left this over to you, and they have created this whole array of different things. I almost want to say side effects. It's like all these different things they have going on that was sent towards you to create this illusion around you when people look at you. It was a family setup, and they've worked with some very prominent people to do it. Psalms 109, you can return those curses, until you 140, those who plot, scheme, and slander your name Because that's what these people were doing out here. You spell work and then spreading rumors about you so that you would look like you are not trustworthy, like you are less than, like you are needy, like you are clout chasing, like, and they would look as if like they've created this thing, or they would look like they are these goddess and gods around, or they would look like they hold this energy and that they are the creative ones when they are really just stealing. They're stealing energy, they're stealing creativity, they're stealing people's intellectual property, they're stealing someone's whole essence, someone's way of being, and then they're trying to publicly humiliate that person if they can't be successful in taking this person out. These are prestigious people working together to do this. See LA here, brain, mental. Someone could be from LA, they could be having some type of mental breakdown, could be something going on with their brain. If they send out some very bad spell work and it's not hitting the person that it's supposed to hit, it could be going back to them. So you could have someone there that could be losing their mind, going through some type of mental breakdown. And that's because that's what they expected from you, moon right here. Yeah, they could have been doing some type of moon magic or something over you that's hitting them back. I see severely declining population. That's could be that could be where these people are headed to, especially the ones who have done this death magic over you. Could be where they're headed themselves, and they could be losing their mind in the process. Auto repair could be something going on with someone's car. Proverbs 20:21 says an inheritance obtained first by greed will not be a blessing in the end. This is someone that's tried to steal someone's inheritance, whether it was spiritual or a physical inheritance. This is people who work together to steal someone's inheritance, and they're not going to get away with it. Not only that, they're not going to be, it's not a blessing to them. It's a curse to them, is what I'm getting. So they tried to curse you, and they've stolen your property from you. They've stolen things you've created and passed it off as their own. They could have even bought some type of property with it, started some type of businesses with something that you created, and then they're trying to publicly humiliate you and make sure that you don't have what it is that you need to survive, because they need you to look low for them to look high. But it's really the opposite. It's the illusions that they're trying to create around you. And so you are the creative one. You are the one that sits up high. You are the one that God put on this pedestal, and they went out their way to try to knock you down from it because they wanted it for themselves. These are greedy people. And they've stolen your inheritance and probably used children to help do it as well. It says even a child is known by his actions, whether his behavior is pure and right. So they could have used children to help do it. If you're writing something that has to do with children, they could be using children to try to steal it from you. Or they could have used a child to steal it from you. To maybe say it belonged to that child, like that child was creating it. Or they could have just had access to it through a child, maybe one of your children. They could have used one of your children or their own children. Children plays a part in this. These people have stolen your intellectual property. They're working with prominent people, the elite people, and they've gotten away with it. So if they bought in houses, I don't know, it takes me back to a song that I was listening to that T.I. wrote. I don't even think I heard all of the song. All I heard was this piece of it, and that's is kind of what make it reminds me of. And he was saying bought $1 million house in Jamaica, and so these people may have bought houses or may have some type of property or some type of account set up overseas and in different countries, and it's based off all of what they've stolen from you or all of what they're trying to steal from you. Yeah, your inheritance. Could be even be doing some type of money laundering, or they're moving some money around. They've stolen some property from someone. This could be your property that was located overseas. But again, I've seen intellectual property, so it's something that you created that they stole, and they could have stolen, and they could have this property. They could have built their own type of a legacy off of what they stole from you, and they're making sure that you don't have anything. They want to keep you poor and use your creativity, all your thoughts. So they probably have you heavily watched all the time. They probably don't miss a beat of anything you say, do, or think, because they passing it off as their own, and they want to make sure you have less than. And they could be working with a lot of people, y'all. Royalty. They could call themselves royalty. This could be who they're stealing from. They could be stealing from royalty. But I feel like these people, they're passing themselves off as some type of royalty again, like they're these kings or these queens. Are they these gods or these goddesses that harvest some type of energy when they don't? What they really harvest is a cold heart. These are thieves. These are the Burger Kings and the Dairy Queens, and they are thieves, and they steal. They could be envious. They're jealous. They steal from people with less than because they want to look like they're more than what they are, and they're not. Prosperity. This is what they're stealing from people. They're stealing people's prosperity. They're stealing people's luck. They're stealing people's intellectual property. They're stealing people's essence and trying to pass it off as their own. These are liars. They are thieves. Vindictive people. These are hateful people, y'all. And I say hateful because they want you to have nothing while they steal all your stuff from you. Like, what sense does that make? If they steal, if you steal from somebody, that's one thing. But to steal from someone and then go out the way to make sure that they don't create anything else, like you're trying to steal everything that they ever come across, you got to be some sick, sad individuals. This person could be white, or someone's name could be white. It could be connected with someone named white. It says healing, purification, and protection. No, someone could be protected. Someone's intellectual property could be protected. You may be getting all of this back, yeah. These people are gonna get karma. This is gonna come back on them. It says Psalms 91 for protection. Speaking of protection, y'all, read Psalms 91 for protection. Psalms 9:9 also says Jehovah will become a secure refuge for the oppressed. This is what they're trying to do to someone here. They're trying to oppress someone. They're trying to have someone down and out and with less than, while they get away with stealing from this person. These elite people. These are people who already have, y'all, trying to get away with stealing from somebody who was never able to make it. And they're trying to make sure that this person doesn't make it by copying them, by pretending as if they're the creators of something that they're not. And so I would say to this, definitely be careful of the people you look up to and the people who you are fans of, because they could very well just be thieves, just trying to pass something off as their own, just stealing energy every chance that they get so they can remain relevant in a world where they were probably starting to become irrelevant and just be a thing of the past. So be careful with people like this. Be careful from the hateful and the wicked-hearted people. Be careful from the people that you could see going out of their way to try to imitate you. Watch those people who seem like they try to get a little bit too close to you. Somebody could be your worst nightmare, y'all. These aren't good people, and so they don't do good things. They could very well, you've seen candle magic, so we know it's not good candle magic. They're doing black magic. They're doing evil things. They're calling on evil things. This is all for money. This is all for clout. This is all, again, so they can remain relevant in a world where maybe they wasn't relevant, or their relevancy was declining. These are your enemies, and this could have been a bad investment as well. You could have thought these people were your friends. You could have thought that they were there to help you, but these people are clout chasing individuals, and something's coming to an end. I'm gonna go ahead and end this bit. So this is what I have for Taurus, y'all. I'll be back.